anyone. More than anyone on TikTok. More than any one of your biggest gifters. More than any one of your little coke sniffing mates who go over there and chill with you, thinking they're fucking famous. Your bear and your kids need you more than anything. And that's what I think is, you know, when you've nearly lost your fucking life, it has miraculous things happening to you inside. So you've got all this going on with him now. You're seeing him cry. You see, is he crying? He's letting it out. It's what he needs to do, so don't buzz off him. You know, he's fucking... You've seen me on here cry, haven't you? And this is what you go through when you're getting rid of the shit that's in you. Otherwise, if you don't cry, you've got all the shit in you. You need to cry to get the shite gone. So, he's overwhelmed. He's overwhelmed with the shit. And I told he's going to be crying for weeks and weeks. And it'll turn to joy and sadness and joy and sadness. And he's on a fucking roller coaster now, for a roller coaster of recovery. On all forms though. Physically and mentally. And spiritually. That's what he's in now. He's in like a 3-tier recovery process. Why? Because he's got to get the gas and shit out of his system, the coke and that out of his system, the drinking that out of his system, whatever other substances he fucking takes. That's one. Then he's got to get his physical confidence back, his security back, get back in the gym, focusing right, getting his brain working properly again. That's 2. And then inside is the hardest one. This is the hardest one. The spirit. The only people that can replace that spirit in him is himself and his peripheral spirit, you know, like his kids. You know what'll end him? I'm not even going to say it. You know what's keeping him here? You know what's helped him survive? You know what's helped him get through that 3 weeks of silence in the light? Because it's not dark in there, it's bright light, mate. You know, when you're in that space, it's his kids, it's his children that's given the fucking... Honest. It's their fault. So it's a new chapter in his life. And hopefully a fucking new chapter in my life. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm laughing because it's just like, what the fuck have you done, you fucking knobhead, lad? Yeah, Sharon. Look, it is what it is. Everyone can change, mate. I've said it the other day, I've said it last week. He can change if he wants. It's just about if he wants. Unfortunately, it's been taken out of his hands. And this is what he needs to understand here. It's been taken out of his hands. He's had an intervention. He's had a few people screaming at him who he probably would have thought, the fuck's he screaming at him for years, so your head out, dickhead. Not understanding interventions come in all shapes and sizes from the mouths of all different fucking people. People just don't hear it. Don't trust no one, lad. I don't. If I can't trust myself, lad, I'm definitely not going to trust fucking anyone else, am I? Them moths get irritated. Look, he's still there. Look, the little fucker. It's got on my laptop. Oh, you cunt. I'm not going to flatten it because I just think, I sit there and think, well, I've just killed him. That's it, you know. It's fucking mad, mate. Like that for an hour trying to catch it on a piece of paper. Getting out the window, it's coming back in, big chase, man. Instead of just going, bang. He's saying he wants to stop beef with you. I haven't got beef with him, mate. He wants to stop beef with you. Is that what you're saying? Look, he's still in his medicated fucking mindset. Nah, he'll wake up in a few days and that. Let him, let the dust settle. Let the dust settle. Literally. Nah, I'm only messing with him. Just let him recover. Let him focus on what he's focusing on. He's inspired a lot of kids to be drug dealers. He's inspired a lot of kids to carry knives and think it's good to have guns and all this shit. Going forward, perhaps he'll start to inspire them not to carry knives, not to be happy with guns, not to sell drugs and think they're gangsters. Said yesterday, didn't he? He's got a perfect way of redeeming himself on a plate without doing double figures. He's got a road of redemption right there in front of him, and he's had a life-changing experience there. He will have shit himself. He knows how important life is now. Trust me on that. So you can't, if he would have just popped up with like a 2-inch scar or a fucking thing, straight away it would have just been, oh, there he goes, another scheme, another faith, another well in Africa, another escape from police, another locked up in prison with money. All this, I thought, oh, there he is, he's had a scheme. It's fucking going to be the best one he's ever pulled, this one. But then if he's got visual fucking, you can see, but then it's genuine, isn't it? What's coming out of his fucking mouth. When I said before, the lie about the police in Africa doing this to him, you've got to understand the dynamics. You can, if he was lying to you, he's going, on something else, you could half say, but if he has had a hiding off the criminal fraternity for whatever reason, well, then it's in his own interest going forward to sort of completely throw the fucking dice over there and keep it away from this lot. We get mentioned, you're getting it again. It was these in Africa. That's it, just kill it there, shut up. So again, I just look into everything a bit too much, don't I? I'm not sitting here happy for the man, mate. Well, I'm happy for the man, but I'm sad for the man. It doesn't change how I feel about myself, what's happened to him. Know what I mean? Like, it's just how it is with him. He's fucked. Well, he's not fucked. Well, he's fucked, but he's not fucked. Without him understanding it, mate, it's probably what he needed. To break him out of the psyche he was locked in. Because they're all locked in. It's hard to snap out of that mindset, And if that shit wouldn't have happened to me, I'd probably would have been locked in. It's difficult to snap out of that life without an intervention. When you're in it from like a kid, you get idiots these days who are 21 tapping into it. Fucking weird, aren't they? But as I say, there's loads of things for me that make me like, it's not even sympathy, it's like empathy towards him. The head injury, the cocaine addiction, the spiralling. I could see it, what I could see in our Billy, because our Billy was around his age when he got his head injury. I could see it all. Not when he got his head injury, but when he done himself eventually. He unlived himself in the Mars like a year before I got out. So I could sit here good night, cold as fuck. Little fucking deserves what he's got and all that. Fuck it. You got people in here saying he's faking it. It's not. He's not faking it. He's distracting that it happened in Spain for the obvious fucking reasons. But other than that, he's not faking it, lad. You can't fake a head injury. That's what you've got to consider here now. Yeah, he's a fucking cunt, got victims, and he'll get his consequences. You know, justice doesn't stop. Oh, he's got a head injury. Oh yeah, so justice doesn't stop its wheel of fucking force, lad. It's still going to get him, nick him. Doesn't matter what injuries he's got. He's getting interviewed, charged, put in court, end off. So he's still got to clear his little life up, hasn't he, before he thinks he can fucking be some big fucking community activist. He's got to get in, take it on the chin, clear all his charges up, get out. Let's smash it with him and his bird, his kids and his initiative, whatever it's going to be. Normally, when something happens like this, they come out the other side, they normally go full force on redemption, redeeming all his sins, because he understands now. He was at the fucking doorstep, mate. He's still going to get fucking hate. He's still going to get people hating on him. But this is all part of his process now. You know, this is all part of his process starts now. It's not just easy peasy lemon squeezy with his birds and his head injury and this. He's got to start being able to, like, strip the trauma that he possesses out. He's got to start controlling his emotions and getting rid of his little narcissistic, possessive, obsessive, hateful ways that he's created. They're the biggest challenges he's got, because if he doesn't fix them, he's not fixing his life. So unless he fully repairs his emotional capacity, gets control of it, basically, every one of them, he's never going to get fixed. He'll always go back to drugs, he'll always do this, and that's what it is for everyone, really. Yes, Lil, that's what it's all about. If you're not in control of your emotions, you are not in control of your life. End of. Trust me. If you're not in control of your emotions, someone definitely is. You just don't lose them. Someone else has got control of them. You definitely haven't. Why? Because you're getting angry. Do you understand what I mean? Why? Because you're getting insecure. So that person you're getting insecure over is in control of that emotion. That person you're getting angry over is in control of that emotion. That person that's getting you happy is in control of that emotion. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if you can't make yourself happy, it's because someone else is in control of your emotion. If you can't make yourself secure, it's because someone else is in control of that emotion. Reel it back in. Take back control. Feel secure in yourself. That's when you're fully in control of your life. Honest. Trust me. It's difficult, innit? Why? Because we're in partners, we're in relationships. So you know, I do. When I let this woman in, I'm fucked if she turns on me. Why? Because she gets control of the emotions. And she can make me or she can fucking break me. Just like that. Vice versa as well. You know, men can do it to women. You know what I'm on about if you're in a relationship. You know you can be twisted in an hour off him or her. Fucking pencil, all emotional, can't do shit about it. That's bad. That's very fucking bad. Anyway, keep it going, people, keep it going. Choose a life, not a knife, Darren G. Let's hope the stalker all the best, eh? Let's hope he pulls through here for his kids. You don't want kids getting brought into the world without the father. If you can prevent that shit, it should be prevented, mate. If you can't, it's unfortunate for the kids. And the mother, isn't it? But as I say, it is what it is. Like, he's going to go through a mad process. You've got to just, if you care for him, if you can forgive him for the way he's been whilst he's been on drugs and doing his bullshit involved with the wrong people and all that, then support him, mate. Support him emotionally more than financially. Or either way, some of you think I just read the situation wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? But some people, gifting is their way of being, showing care and being kind, isn't it? And I suppose if you've had the opportunity to not get your fucking platform shut down by him like 6 times over the last 2 years, that's what he's done to me. You'd probably have a couple of 100,000 followers, wouldn't you? Who are gifting you on a regular, who've set up a proper... So you've only known me on this platform for so many months, and it'll get shut down. And then you probably won't see me because I'll be on a platform down there, you won't know I'm there. But I'm getting shut down all the time because of him. It's funny, isn't it? Great. But the point I'm making is, if I wouldn't have been shut down all these many times over these years, I'd have 1 million followers on every platform. But because the message I'm carrying, I'm spitting, and what I'm saying in this, I'm just getting bop, 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 bop. So I've just lost a platform last week because of him, with 30,000. It took me 6 months to build it. But it's another fucking thing that prevents me in my life, for me and my kids, and so I'm getting shut down, and he's gaining, and he's gaining, and he's gaining. And he's done that for 8 years. Not just him though, you know, he's done his fair share. I've had other groups fucking coming at me. Still do. I speak about all sorts of things. I don't normally speak about him until you all start fucking mentioning him. But you know, don't forget the other cunts. They haven't had an intervention. They haven't had no fucking wake up like he has. So you've still got your Corey, your DJ Core, and your Dave. You know, these were involved in something very nasty, wasn't they, if you think about it? Voice notes, Dave and DHB, Dave and DJ Decor going to DHB's house and smashing his windows. Do we all forget about that now? Okay then, yeah. I can forget about it real easily. The only issue I've got is because I ended in the middle of it, and everyone gained, and I suffered. I was just building my platform. It took me 6 months to build it. Put effort into it. Don't like coming on here because this is meant to be for the you know, the other one I've got now. So I've got one there, And that's meant to be for the message. So I don't like to go on there and scream other things because they shut them down. So I want to keep the message active. So we had another one, and it took me 6 months to build 30,000 or something. And then these cunts kick in and just start coming at me and involve me in fucking bullshit that I didn't want to be involved in. Told the truth on Samuel. Told the truth on him. And then he just fucking come out from nowhere, didn't he, for 3 months, straight targeting me. Every platform he was trying to shut down. He managed to shut that one down. Not even him, no. He sets his little troops on you, you know, that TPR community. And they just come in and fucking complain about everything you're doing. So that site took 6 months to build. Before that he had 100,000 one, and he shut that down on me. Do you get what I'm saying? And that took me 12 months. So I've suffered right through the whole fucking process. So an example is when he lost his big platform, like before he had his injury, he had 400,000 platform, lost it because he was being a fucking helmet, weren't he? Coming out on what happened to him. He just come out, didn't he, and fucking ruined everything. It was weird. There's nobody does it behind the scenes. But when he's lost that and now he's got another platform, he's used me again. Every day. Darren G. Got himself up to 70,000 or something in like a week, but his content was Darren G. And this isn't lying, this is, you know, everyone was watching it. He was inventing the allegations again, repeating allegations from 2018 that I'm a fucking wrong and I've been charged with this. Brought it all back up. This is a month or two ago. It's fucking horrendous, mate. So I just always come out of this shit with these cunts with like a dirty stain stuck on me that I've got to try and wash off. And it takes me like 12 months. And then I start flowing again. Hopefully, he's had his fucking... He's seen the light. His interventions kicked in. Now, I'll have a easy 12 months building me profiles and all that. Watch it. Watch if he has changed. You will see how much lack of trolling and attacks on my profiles happen. Honest to God, that's just how it is. I'm not lying. Probably admit most of it once he starts fucking getting everything out. You like to... I know the process. The process he's starting right now, I've been doing for 8 years. So I know exactly. If he's on his process, he's on it. It takes a life. It takes a situation that makes you shit scared of losing your life to make you understand how precious it is. And anything that makes your life fucking difficult, you just don't want a part of. He won't be money orientated going forward. That'll be another thing about him. You know, that'll start removing itself from him as he's going through. So when you're hearing all these charities now, goes never there. No. It's always gone in his back pocket. But now going forward, you can probably believe it's genuine now. I don't know why I'm laying the foundations here for him to become something fucking special, aren't I? I am, you know. That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm already giving them the fucking... go on, yeah, you can be... I'm galvanising you to go, give him a chance. Aren't I? Fucking mad. But it is what it is. If he smashes it, he smashes it. You know, it's his own little story, it's his own little path of life. This bang on the fucking head might put him back on his path of life, not that fucked up thing he's been on for fucking 25 years or something. All them kids out there who he's encouraged, he needs to fucking get back in the man and go, listen, Because there's been loads of lads that, you know, young kids on salons loving the elders who dress like him and all. He will have inspired loads of fucking kids to make the wrong choices. What about Tintin, lad? What happens with fucking Tintin? You know, his best mate for 12 years just been fucking dragging him through the dirt for fucking 3 weeks, solid. How does he come back? How does Tintin apologise? He hasn't, you think? Fucking Tintin, lad. But there again, Samuel doesn't need Tintin in his fucking life if Tintin's been his best mate for 12 years and hasn't told him, lad, you're fucking up, you know, mate. Does he? Doesn't really need Tintin in his life like that. There's going to be a lot of people sacrificed out of his life anyway. You can see the process coming. He'll want his mum back. Trust me. That's what he'll want most right now, his mother. More than anyone. Doesn't matter if he's being portraying this big bad fucking gangster. He will want his mum more than anything. Saying he's in Spain. It doesn't matter where he is, does it? He's come out of a coma with a fucking serious head injury. What right have you got to be hating that much on him? What the fuck's he done to you? If I can sit here and consider his fucking injuries and his mental health that's going to be coming along with it, why can't you? He's probably made a bit of money. That's why you're fucking hating on him. He's never impacted on you and your kids. So what the fuck are you sitting there with a fucking root of all evil for him for? I mean, unless he's fucking, you know, done something direct to you, you're a fucking helmet, aren't you? You're just like all the other fuckers, mate. Be coming in here thinking you can be one of them. Me and him might have a problem. Doesn't mean you can come in here and troll him. You're not even one of my people, are you? You're never even in here, you cunt. Yeah, go ahead, come in, troll me. It doesn't work with me, you fucking knobheads. Probably Tintin, fuming. Fucking cunts, two of them now! I can see them, look at them two, they're not arguing no more. Tintin going on a mad one on a sudden. Wearing leather gloves and a mask like he's about to do someone. Little flid, isn't he? Flid. What is a flid? What's a flid? Where the fuck did that word come from years ago? Shut up, you little flid, get out. I don't know. Well, I don't know where it came from. I'm just asking. It might even be him. Just using him. Why? Will he come at me? Poor Tintin, lah. Fucking hell. Tintin was flying a month ago. Weren't he? Sitting there with 100,000 people watching him.